Hi everyone, it's Delta Goodrem and I'm here at Booktopia to talk about my new book, Bridge Over Troubled Dreams. This book is an extension of my album that I just wrote, and I was sharing all these stories in the studio about where the songs came from, really personal stories that were kind of stories I'd never told before, because every other album was always about that couple of years. And all of a sudden this moment in my life happened where I went back to zero, where I had a really big reset, and I share that in the book, where it just ended up me going, how did I get here? What's happened? And I think a lot of people can read the stories and know, if you've been a part of my journey, really kind of dive into some of the moments that you might have seen from the outside, and being able to share a new perspective from where I look at it now. And hey, that might change in the future, but right now I looked at it and had that check-in moment. And I think that the main thing is that there takeaway lessons from those moments. It's about, what did I learn? What could I share with you? You know, all these that I learned from that, to if you experience something like this, because everything's relatable, that I just shared kind of the lessons I had learned. I think that, you know, I'm an incredibly open person. I've been in the public eye since I was a teenager, since I was 15, 16 years old. And it felt like the right time to be able to go to a new level with people, and to be able to it's funny because, you know, you say one sentence, like I had shared that I hadn't drunk till I was 27, and all of a sudden you forget. People think they know absolutely everything about me, and then all of a sudden they hear this, like a couple of sentences from a song, and then they go, I was like, so you don't know everything about me. There's still a lot for me to share, you know. And I think that in this book, besides the lessons, is sharing new layers of being a human, you know, the fact that it's so many emotions that go on as human beings. And I'm a songwriter first and foremost, and that's an extension to writing. And so to write a book about these songs, about life, is really special. Well, in a song, remember, you only have like one sentence, like, to sum up the entire thing. So you have to get to the, like, that one key core takeaway, simple truth. Like, there has to be a sum up. And when you can write a book, you can actually dive past, like, finding, how do I fit everything I feel into one sentence that goes into the song? Like, into one, obviously you get more than one sentence, but in a chorus, when you have to bring it all together. Now with a book, I get to be able to share all the trains of thought, and I get to go, actually, this part led me to this part of the story, and you get context. I think that there's such beauty in writing, you know, in really writing it down, and it's what I love, is the exploration and discovery in writing, and to be able to really, to really share your heart. You know. I hope that whilst I the only reason to share vulnerabilities and to share is to impart, like, the lessons. This is what I discovered in Kill Them With Kindness, or these are the feelings you have in certain parts of your life. And I hope that someone would read it and feel that they would, you know, be inspired in their own life. That's really what I would hope. That's what I want in my songs. Like, I want to uplift the listener and make them feel like I am with them through song, like that they are not alone, that there's that drive in me from the time I started, was to reach out and to like just be human and connect with people, really. I love that this is an era that you can be real and raw, and you can have more transparency, and that vulnerabilities are really how we connect, and that's a beautiful thing. And I think that people are ready for that next layer with each other, and that's what we found during COVID, that going deeper in communication and being able to, you know, it was about, how did we all feel during this time? What are we, and that's the beauty in having a book now. So, and you can listen to the music at the same time. So it's kind of like, you can listen to the music and then read about, like people always try to guess what lyrics mean, and now you don't really have to guess when you get the book. You can order your copy of Bridge Over Troubled Dreams on booktopia.com.au right now. There's some here. We've been signing away, and I hope you enjoy.